Okay, so a while ago I had a group project in my English class, and it really didn't go too well. My group was made up of a girl that didn't talk much, a girl that talked way too much, a girl who didn't understand the assignment, and one guy who didn't do anything. Now I could already tell that this was going to be a horrible project, but I had to make sure that I at least got an okay grade. The project was about Rome and how we had to make a slides presentation that would show maps of the change of the Roman Empire over time. That way we could have background information about Rome before we started to read Julius Caesar. We each assigned a part to ourselves. One girl got the introduction, then the other girl got a map finding job, one got the middle, and I got the end. Since we didn't have a role for the other guy, he left our group, but that was fine with me. It started off okay, everyone seemed to be doing their work, but then when I looked back on everyone's slides, they had just had a few sentences in a small paragraph while I almost had every single one of my slides done. So we made a plan. We agreed to finish our slides over the weekend, and then the next time we had class, we would edit them together and make sure that they were all correct. There was just one problem with that plan. The next time we had class was the day we were supposed to present. So on Saturday, I did all my slides, and they weren't perfect, but they got the job done. I saw that the other girls did not work on their slides yet, so I decided to wait until Sunday to see what they'd done. Sunday rolls around, and I still don't see complete slides, so I decided to do what any person in this situation would do, give them a little more time before I start freaking out. Then it's past noon, and I still don't see any finished slides. So I am now trying to find maps and get research done about the things they were supposed to finish. Finally, at past 1 in the morning, I finished the slides. I kept in some of their sentences so they wouldn't get mad at me editing their work. Then I couldn't even sleep because I was thinking about how the presentation would go. The morning came and I was not prepared, but I go to my class and my group is there with the laptops we were working on reading all of the notes. I thought they would be more surprised that all of their work was completed, but nope, they just sat there reading. So we finally presented and it was a huge weight off my shoulders, so I was feeling good. But then the peer evaluation sheet came along. So I'm sitting with my group filling out the sheet when we come across the question asking who did what and how good were they as group member out of 10. And I was expecting to have a lot of the credit since I basically did the whole thing, when one of the girls filling out the who did what question had the audacity to say, "Hey Audrey, what did you do?" I was so mad that I actually paused for a good 8 seconds before taking a deep breath and saying, I did the ending." "Oh, okay." Like, who did she think did all of the slides? It couldn't have been any of the other girls because they were reviewing the notes just like she was. And that was that. So that was my story. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.